The 99 and '01 Mustang Cobras are probably the most parted out Cobras of all time. It's really sad to see these cars go. This is another one. I have a whole playlist titled 99 to '01 Cobra, and I have some videos on these cars. I have some just details and information, but I also have a lot of these stories of these cars getting parted out. And the more of them I make, the more I notice that these cars are just disappearing off the face of the earth. These really are cool cars, 320 horsepower, basically very similar to a Mach 1 Mustang of '03 and '04. It has independent rear suspension, and, it has the iconic parts like the front bumper and the rear amber taillights that always get taken out of these cars when they get parted out. So people want to get those parts off them quickly, but then the rest of it is basically a standard V8 Mustang at that point, and so once the engine and everything's gone, there's not a lot of hope for the car to be brought back unless somebody really wanted a Cobra of these years. But the New Edge Mustangs are great looking cars, and any Cobra of the New Edge is one that I really like. Of course, I love all the 96 to 98s, 94, 95 Cobras too. I mean, I like all these cars, and it's sad to see any Mustang that gets parted out. And this one was for sale. At least they were selling the shell with a clean title, so hopefully somebody would buy it and restore it, but they might want to do a coyote in it or something. There's always a lot of possibilities of what could be done with the car once the engine's gone and they're selling it as a roller. A lot of times it's hard to determine the value of the car because you don't know if it's been wrecked or whatever. In this case, it says it has a clean title, so that's good. It looks like a pretty straight car. It does have a V6 hood on it, so the Cobra hood's missing for whatever reason, and the front bumper, obviously, which is very valuable, and the taillights. It said the rear bumper was also sold at this point, and the 2001 Cobra actually said Cobra in the back bumper. 96 to 98 did as well, but 94, 95, it just said Mustang, and 99, it said Mustang. So that is the only New Edge Mustang Cobra bumper that says Cobra in the back besides the Terminators for '03 and '04, and those were completely different. The Cobra bumper for 99 to '01 was the same bumper as a GT, and if it was a '01, it said Cobra in the back. So let's hope that this car was purchased as a shell, that somebody wanted to put it back together, that maybe it'll get a coyote, it'll be valuable again. It is a Cobra by VIN number, and that would be really cool to hear. So if you know anything about the car, let us know in the comments. It's always nice to hear about that, and believe it or not, I do get a lot of comments on my videos where people say, hey, I know this car, or I bought this car, or my friend bought that car, and it's good to hear what happened to them. So as long as it's rust-free shell and it's not all rotten out, then it would be a good candidate for a coyote swap or something like that. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show this a little bit. Look at the Saline spoiler on the back. They were selling that off of it too. So anyway, cool car. Sad to see it go. Sad to see it being parted out, but at least the owner is willing to sell the shell, and we'll see if that turns into anything. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Mustang content.